Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Rockets hosting the Pelicans. And the Rockets are 7.5-point home favorites. The over-under's at 227.5. The Pelicans are plus 250 on the money line, and the Rockets are minus 310. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. It also depends upon what sportsbook you use. Each state has the who's legal and who's not. These teams have played each other 3 times this year. The Rockets have won all 3. 133-113 in Houston. The next 2 were in New Orleans. 128-111 and 109-97. They won. They covered all of those games, and the over hit in the first 2. The last one went under. Lineups for this game, and now understand that these NBA teams have 30 minutes before the game actually tips off to tell you who's going to play. It pisses me off because it makes it almost impossible to bet these games overnight because you don't want to take a shot that one of the dudes who's supposed to play doesn't, and then the line goes from 9 to 2, sort of like what happened last night with the Thunder. It went from 15 to 2 because SGA wasn't supposed to play. Lineups are supposed to be McCollum, Murphy, Zion, Olnick, and Missy, and then Thompson, Green, Brooks, Eason, and Sengun. I also want to emphasize when the bottom 4 teams in the league play, I don't think that they're actually and actively going to try to win. The Pelicans are like right there along with the Hornets, the Wizards, and the Jazz, where they're trying to get into that bottom 3 so that they can actually have a chance at that ping pong ball bouncing their way to get the Cooper Flag sweepstakes. Head-to-head, the Rockets are on a 3-game winning streak against the Pelicans. They are 6-4 against them in their last 10. The road team has won the last 2 games they've played against each other. The home team is 5-5. The favorite has won and covered the last 4 games they've played against each other. The favorite is 6-3-1 against the spread. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The under is 7-3, and the under at 227.5 is 7-3. The Pelicans are on a 2-game losing streak. They're 5-5 in their last 10. They are 4-6 against the spread. The over/under is 5-5. 235, 249, 251, and then they just played the Rockets the other night, and there was a total of 206. They didn't cover any of these games that they played. 17-point loss to the Suns, 7-point win over the Jazz, 21-point loss to the Lakers, and then a 12-point loss to the Rockets. For the Rockets, 5-5 in their last 10, 4-5-1 against the spread. The under is 6-4. The under is hitting their last 2. They snapped their losing streak when they played the Pelicans, and I imagine they're going to beat them again. 216, 265 points, 217, and then 206 points. 10-point loss to the Kings, didn't cover. 9-point loss to the Thunder, they did cover. 13-point loss to the Pacers, they didn't cover. And then a 12-point... Wow, I'm losing my damn mind. Oh, yeah, they did. They beat the Pelicans by 12. I don't know why basic math was escaping me. And the last 3 games that the Rockets played, they were on the road. I'm taking the Rockets with the money line. I'm taking the Rockets laying the points. The over-under is where I'm concerned, but I'm going to lean under because I just don't know how many points the Pelicans are actually going to score. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.